eyes of fire, sharp as night. She wields her spear, the skies ignite. A goddess born to win the fight. Wisdom flows through every vein. Her voice commands the wind and rain. With every step the earth does quake. A legend forged that none can break. A burning flame, her foes retreat at just her name. She's more than myth, she's flesh and stone. A feeder reigns upon her throne. The stars align when she's in view. Her battle cries the skies in two. Through chaos she will lead the way. A goddess never lets her stray.
Hello! Oh. Oh my gosh. Some junk in here. How are ya? Where's my thing? And then if I go here, hop, and then go on, needs to load up. Now the other thing I was going to do was go to the movie store. I go to the movie store from. Lobby store. Yeah. And then I got these don't persist, that if you got the, I don't think they do, the ships. No, so they're like a one-off buy. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey Max! No, can I do it now? Yeah. And then what did I just lose there? This thing, I don't know what that is. And then now what comes with still have them. All right. Oh, that's what it's going to do. It's starting this from scratch. What? 37. Like crank up on some about that. Whilst they're on sale. I can't do that. Hey, Evil Knievel! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Thank you very much for telling me. Apologies. Well, I wasn't doing anything very exciting, so. But thank you for letting me know. Actually, Weaver Knievel, you are new to the stream and you are second in the chat. So that is exciting. I get to add you to my little spreadsheet. I'm keeping points for those who are first, second, and third in the stream. You are now in that special class of people. All right. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I just installed my my RAM. I've got more RAM in my PC now, so I'm very, very happy. Very happy indeed. The other ones. Okay. Sure. Okay, that's a little better. Ah, there we go. Yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. I'm badly multitasking. Nope, I did not select anything just then. I think it's because I keep selecting. Right. Check one of these. That does well. Okay. That's 3. Oh, cool. I've watched on and off for a while, missed the game, but not the grind. Yeah, no, thank you, Weevil. I'm so pleased you. Thank you for popping into the chat. I did the same with this game. I actually started playing Startrekonline on my Xbox many years ago, like 10 years ago. And I played it for quite a while. I played through all the story arcs on one character, and then I was like, oh, okay. And stopped. And assignments that are available to everyone. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm still on a mission. Gotcha. Okay, go to Kinema Conference. First compliment, speak with Centurion, new Romulus command. This one. Starting roster of duty officers available. Oh, okay. Okay, make primary. First compliment. Alright, let's head over there. Anyway, and then I came back, so I got a, it was actually when I got my gaming PC, not when I got my laptop. Did I get my laptop when I started playing it? Maybe I did. So I dabbled back in, like I leaned back in. I don't grind. I refuse to grind. I'm not a go in and do things daily. I jump on when I jump on. If I don't do events, I just like buy them out if I think it's good and worth it. And yeah, I can't. I don't have the oh. What's that? I got a reputation voucher of 250,000. Oh. Okay. I don't know why. What's that is? Oh yes, the admin. I played for years too, then joined a fleet, and they just sucked all the fun out of it by telling me what character builds and ships. Yeah, so that is so interesting you bring that up, Weevil, because
This place has some bad blood.
I'm notorious
Back
for
in
being kind of
2346, the Romulan
anti-fleet.
military launched a massive attack that slaughtered all the Klingon colonists here and took the
Just
planet.
don't want to
Klingons
be
took it
part
back in the
of
chaos
a little
after
fleet
Shinzon's
cult that,
rebellion.
as you said,
This is
makes
the
it like a
first
job.
time
It's
since
like,
then
this
that
isn't
they've
my
allowed
job.
Romulans to
I
be
play Armory
We should
Forger
be careful. The Klingons aren't going to be
as
in a great
well, and I'm
mood.
part of a
Just having
unit.
us
And I'm
here
really
would be a
lucky. The
reminder of
unit
what's
that I'm a
happened.
part of, Australian Armour
Titan is waiting
Operations,
for us with the
they are
rest
the
of the
loveliest
Romulan
people.
diplomats in the
They
Hall of Conquest.
create space for. I'm squad lead for Alpha Squad, and we've created a really lovely culture in Alpha Squad, which is this is a game. We are here to have fun and play the game, and we love it. And at the same time, we like work really hard in the ops, and we like love the skill and the challenge, and etc. But we also want to just have fun, and I know a lot of people who join this lovely community who are brilliant at doing the grind, and they love it and they're into it, and I respect that completely. And part of fleets and capitalize on that as well. Love that. And they often giggle at me because I'm like, nah. Or like the Endeavours. I just want to play the game. I like just playing it. I like just doing these things and doing the story, and I have a very serious job which I love, and it's very intense and takes a lot of my time, and we as we all do, and we all have very complicated lives and lots of obligations and responsibilities. I do this to have fun, and if I'm not having fun, I won't do it. And that's why I stream as well, because particularly where I can help create a space, particularly for women, to feel comfortable and confident with gaming, like in particular games that, Star Trek Online I think is less so. I think it's really well diversely represented.
I wonder what it takes to be put in the Gallery of Honor.
But Armory Forger is really not. It's notoriously a very it's a
Chamber
game
of Conquest. Let's hope
Yeah,
one
kinda
day the Klingons
dominated
turn
by
their attention
men.
to the Tal Shiar.
to have fun, relax. Exactly. But I love gaming. Like, I love gaming. I get so much joy out of it.
It's good to see a friendly face.
Yeah.
The air here is
I love
a bit
this. I love chatting with
tense
you.
right
This is
now.
fun, you know?
I need to
There's so
stay
many
here
good
and
people
prepare
out
for
there.
Empress Seela's
I'm a
arrival,
massive, I've spoken about
which
this a lot in the
I'm
channel,
sure
but I'm
will
a
not
massive
be
introvert,
pleasant.
so
Could you speak with
this
a
for
Klingon
me
and
doesn't
Federation
exhaust
delegations?
my social
See what
battery,
they're
you know?
thinking.
Like these sorts
Get
of
a feel for
interactions
how
are
the
just, they're lovely.
negotiations will go.
I've
And
met so
most
many
importantly,
wonderful people
Try to convince them of our
through
sincerity.
these interactions, and anyway. That sounds like a good plan. What can I do to help? What about the war between Federation Klingons? How will they both help us?
We're still working on an agreement, but an initial proposal is on the table.
Hey, Sashi,
The
here's
Federation
another
and
wonderful
Klingons
person
will
who
help us
I've met through
establish new
streaming.
Romulus,
The
as
amazing
long as they
Sashi.
can set up embassies on the planet. They wish to use this as a chance
Sashi
to acquire
Weevil and I were
Romulan
just
technology
chatting about
and
the,
Romulan allies.
The
We
grind
need
in
assistance
Star
to
Trek
create a new
Online.
world. It's a give and take, one that will
did
hopefully
you?
work.
What have you sent me? What is this for? Joland Rue. You know I'm off level 2 stuff?
You can start by speaking with some of the delegates from the Klingon Empire and the Federation. Just because an initial proposal has been presented does not mean the conference is over. Far from it. Any information you can get me about what they're thinking will help when it comes time to present our case.
Go to Elder Scrolls Online, joined a fantastic guild, but the game itself became a problem. Oh, really? What? How did it be? Sashi. What part of it? I'm level 65 now, Sashi.
I think we should do whatever we can to stop the Tal Shiar. If that means making an alliance with Starfleet or the Klingons, fine with me. I would be worried about us getting dragged
She
into
is
the
my
war,
Star Trek
but I
Online
expect
enabler.
that we're both more interested in our cloaking designs than our people.
My dealer.
I say we go with whoever is most willing and able to help us against the Tal Shiar. That's all that really matters.
We must be careful not to let vengeance blind us in our attempts for freedom.
Hey,
In
Josh!
the meantime, I would ask you to speak with
does
delegates
seem
from the
like
Klingon
like a really good
Empire
person.
and the Federation.
Always has answers
Just
for my
because
questions.
an
I
initial
know,
proposal
Josh.
has been
Sashi is
presented
amazing.
does not mean
like
the
you're all
conference is
amazing.
over.
You are all
Far from
amazing.
it.
You're
Any
all
information
wonderful,
you can
wonderful,
get me about
wonderful.
what they're thinking will help
You said
when
your
it
levels
comes
2
time to
stuff.
present our
Do you want me to
case.
send it back to you? Well, is it helpful if I send it back to you, Sashi? I'm happy to do that. Why am I doing the Kidamacon? No, it's out of sync. No, I was going the right way. No. You want for me? No. Let's go in here. They might be standing at the back of the wall. Please let me know if you want me to send that back to you.
They're probably Klingon heroes who killed Romulans.
I understand their stance, but still, there are issues. The would-be Romulan Republic is weak
My pink hair.
fractured. How could an
You
alliance
decided to make the game more and
benefit
more
us?
laggy, and then constantly had to buy the DLCs in order to keep playing with everyone else. Expensive in the end, yeah. And do you know, I often one of the things I don't like about Star Trek Online is having to buy things. I like a game where I can, you know, just buy it once and then use it. But what I do like about Star Trek Online is that it actually keeps employed a lot of the Star Trek actors.
And Klingon politics have little in common
And
with Romulan machinations.
I think that's amazing. So I kind of don't mind, in the sense that I get a lot of joy out of it, and this is, you know, equal parts my hobby and but at the same time, like the fact that they actually pay it forward to a community of actors who have given us one of the best pieces of entertainment and, you know, laws, if you like. LOR. Okay, what am I doing? Datan's group of survivors. We fight the Tal Shiar day and night. I'm curious, what exactly does your group offer to the Klingons? Do you want to see our strengths? I'll accept your challenge.
You have bravado. I'll give you that. That doesn't mean you are strong or trustworthy. Perhaps an alliance with your group would bolster our strength against the Federation. If you don't stab us in the back, that is. We shall see.
Okay. I don't know if I did that very well. I think I just threatened to have a fight with him.
Diplomacy makes for thirsty work. The Federation ambassador can't hold his teeth together for more than a minute.
Off the Romulan plasma fart torpedoes.
Half my delegation are a breath away from ripping into the Starfleeters like rampaging
Oh,
dogs.
Sashi.
And we're all stuck in here with
He
you
looks through my fears.
backstabbing greenbloods. Oh, did I offend you? Well, get used to it. We don't have a reason to trust you yet, and I don't know if we ever will.
Okay. Always a fan of leaving ships in fuck. I have to start cooking. No worries, Sashi. What are you cooking tonight? What's on the menu? We all live through your amazing cooking. No, you want me to go this way. Blood wine. Oh, am I bartendering now?
Blood wine.
Blood wine.
At least you have some manners. Nice to know that you all aren't as ill-bred as the stories say.
Thoughts on the peace treaty. Watch your words, Klingon. No one talks to me like that.
Ah, there's some strength.
Yeah! Kapla!
Perhaps you would be a valuable ally.
Fried egg rice,
But
amazing.
just because you know when to
Yum.
bring a Klingon a drink does not mean we are friends. I'm keeping
Yeah,
an
my
eye on
last
you and
my
your
last
kind.
two characters were quite strong-minded, but the one before the Jem'Hadar was the Klingon, so I was like in the zone with the Klingon mindset.
The Klingons don't seem too thrilled with the idea of being allies. Maybe we'll have better luck with the Federation.
I loved being a Klingon. Can't wait to do my next Klingon faction character. So good. Just yelled Kapla all the time.
One of our new potential allies. I am Jiro Sugihara, a representative of the Federation Diplomatic Corps. Let's talk, shall we? Yes, I'd love a chat.
I don't want to be
please
allied
don't
to
take
the
cool reactions of some of my
Klingon right
colleagues
now.
as an indication of how the whole of the Federation feels. There is a history between our two governments. But I believe with some work, we can all come to a peaceful agreement. Don't you agree? Of course you do. Of course. Why else would you and other fine and forward-thinking Romulans, such as Datan, be present here at this conference? I like to think of all of us, Federation, Klingon, and Romulans alike, as engineers. We're building bridges to a newer and brighter future. We're architects, designing load-bearing structures upon which we might build vital cooperative efforts. But before we get to the window dressing, of course, you know where we must begin. Why, with the foundations. You knew that, of course. There's nothing we cannot achieve if we're able to continue to sit down and discuss our differences, and bit by bit, measure by measure, work through them and learn from one another. We must start fresh. So as one potential friend to another, I ask this entirely as a personal question. How do you feel about reunification? I know there are a lot of people in the Federation still opposed to it, but I am certain that if we simply sit down together and discuss the issue rationally, we can... We've all come to see that reunification is a wonderful idea, isn't it? Bringing long-lost brothers back together and mending hurts from so long ago. Really, that's what the Romulans and Vulcans are, don't you think? A family divided. It's a shame. I think of my daughter. She's a lovely girl. Takes after her mother in many respects. She's on Bajor now, but I love seeing her as much as possible. I couldn't imagine how dreadful being separated from her would be. But that's what Romulans and Vulcans must feel all the time. That's why I believe reunification should happen as soon as possible. Imagine all the wounds it would heal, the pain that would go away. That would only be the start. If Vulcans and Romulans could find peace, why not peace with the Klingons, the Theoriginalseries? It would be a wake-up call to all races that peace, prosperity, and unity are all possible. Our Federation has its problems, but we've learned to live and work together. There's no reason we all can't do so.
I know your kind too well to ever trust what you say. I will not be taken in by your attempts to be disarming. I am here as a representative of Starfleet, and an expert on Romulan affairs, and to ensure my companion does not surrender all of the Federation in an effort to build foundations. I have spent more than 3 decades defending the Federation from Romulan plots. I have seen all of the tricks, the deceptions, all of the treachery that is born of hubris. Romulans believe they are superior to all other species. That is incorrect. It will take a great deal of effort to deceive me. I suggest you do not try.
Jolan True, what do you have to report? There's doubt everywhere. We will have to be careful not
This conference is a farce.
Sela!
You're not trying to found a settlement. You're rebelling against your sovereign. You're stirring up dissent with your wild stories of mysterious aliens and colony attacks.
Wild stories?
Until now, I gave your little movement some leeway because I thought I could convince you to see the error of your ways. This ridiculous conference shows me I've been far too forgiving.
You! How could you?
Hoven! That's enough! You two! Please leave this to Tamara and me.
Unbelievable. How can that woman stand there and deny everything? If you ask me, the only thing worse than the Tal Shiar is the politician who lies for them. There should be no allegiance with such... Hold on. We're getting a message from the ship. They're picking up odd ships on sensors. Ships that match the one we scanned back when the colony was destroyed. Good. Now they'll have to deal with us, the Klingons, and the Federation.
The Klingon command base has ordered us to remain in orbit and leave the defense of Khitomer to them. However, I'm certain that the singularity signature I'm detecting is the same ship that was in orbit of Viranot during the attack. This could be the person responsible for the destruction of the colony. Do we investigate despite the Klingons' objections?
I'm picking up multiple anomalies in the area, but the Klingons are still ignoring them. We should investigate them, and be prepared for whatever happens. Keep an eye out for Klingon ships. If any hostiles appear, they'll show up too. If we're lucky, they'll target the enemy and not us. The Alachi were hiding the Tal Shiar ship.
This is a matter for the Klingon Empire! I am Gerard, son of Lursa, captain of the IKSK. You have proven yourself in battle against one of these ships. I will ensure that you will survive to prove yourself again. I was the first to uncover the alien Undine within the Klingon Empire. Now, I shall be the first to combat this new alien.
Ah, sorry, I was on mute.
To battle!
To battle! Poor things, you missed me singing. Ah, what a shame. Got that song stuck in my head. I don't know how long I was on mute for.
Why am I not surprised that you were the one who discovered us? I'm quite happy you did, though.
That was very
now I have a chance
quiet.
to
Yeah, I know.
rectify
Sorry
the
about that.
mistakes of Gasco Station.
Would you like me to
Captain Gerard, you have
re-sing
no
it for you?
place in this fight between us. This is a Romulan affair.
Colonel Hakiv, you came into sovereign Klingon territory with hostile intent. You brought these aliens into our space. Now you have the unmitigated gall to try to give orders to a Klingon warrior?
Think
This
so.
is not a Romulan affair anymore, Colonel. You have insulted me, and you will pay the price!
I don't care if you have 100 Klingon ships. You will not stop me.
Ooh, Jesus. Jesus. So slow. Road. There is nothing we can do. Love me loving you. He got me good.
My work here is complete. I will deal with you another time.
You fought well. My people will learn of Colonel Hakim's attack on my vessel. That I can promise you. I will also tell them of your abilities in battle. However, Hakim did not die, so I cannot rule out the possibility that this was all a Romulan trick. My ship will continue to patrol the area. You should return to the conference.
Akiv beamed something down to the surface before he warped. I
Hmm.
think... Yes, we're getting confirmation. He beamed explosives down to Kittimer.
Oh.
We've got to get down there and disarm them before anyone finds out. Even a hint of a problem like this, and the conference will be shut down. We'll lose our best chance for colonization.
Uh-huh. Ah, stupid song stuck in my head. And making it everyone else's problem.
What is your status? I'm in the Hall of Heroes now, and things are underway. Did you handle the situation with the Ilachi? This is not good. It will be too
This
easy for
is
any
not
disturbance to be
good.
blamed on us, and Hakeem knows it. I'll start searching the Hall of Heroes. Contact me once you've found all of the explosives on your end. I'll do my best to discreetly look for anything amiss over here. Make sure the Klingons do not find the bombs first. If they do, there's a good chance we'll be seeing one another soon, in a jail cell.
Jesus. Very much. Disable bomb. Oh, did I not? What if I go? Oh. I'm past it? Was it this thing? Okay, now go. No, no anomalies. Member of Conquest. Do I need to go speak to him? Is he over here? Oh. Have I missed a bomb? No, here. Gallery of Honor. There's more here. Do something with it.
Enemy target on center.
Oh.
The Tall Shiar had spies here the entire time.
Member of Conquest. Okay, disable the bomb. Okay. Yeah. All of Heroes. Chamber of Conquest.
Did you get the explosives? Good. That's a relief. I found a bomb near one of the statues in the back
Yeah,
of the
thank you so much,
I should be able
Reval.
to
So
confirm
great
that
to
these
see you.
devices were made by the Tal
Great night.
Shiar once the conference is over. It will be more
Feel
proof
free to
that
connect
they...
in with the Discord as well. If you want to stay connected in with the lovely peeps in this community, you can join that and stay connected through there if you're not already. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Why don't you come inside the conference? The Klingons are about to speak. It should be interesting to hear what they have to say.
In conclusion, think about how many times we've been fooled by Romulans. Sela already sent the Tal Shiar to attack us here. Who is to say Detan is not part of her plan? We must not allow this alliance to happen.
Hakiv!
Treacherous Greenblood!
Stay back!
What do you think you're doing? What? What are you?
Remember this.
He gave his life for me, for a Klingon.
Oh, Helldiver Cat. I know, I've got to check that out. Oh no, I died.
Tamer died with honor. When my time comes, I hope I can do the same. His sacrifice showed me that we have a common enemy. The blood in your veins may be green, but you fight for your people with the courage of a Klingon. I would be proud to give my aid to you and Detan. We will hunt the Tal Shiar like the dogs they are.
Tamir's sacrifice will be remembered. I promise you that. Personally, I have never liked the Tal Shiar, but we of the Diplomatic Corps are always committed to trying to find peaceful solutions first. But we can help you in your fight to bring justice to the Tal Shiar if you accept our assistance. We know you have much to do to build a new homeworld and free your people. The Federation wants to be your ally in everything.
Tamer's death will not be in vain. Now we have the opportunity to
I'm back.
secure
He's
our
on
future.
headphones, wondering
The
why there
Federation
wasn't
looks
any talking.
favorably
Was
upon
thinking
our
you left on
endeavors,
mute.
but it will take time for them to commit. Now Tamer has
I
shown the
sure
Klingons
did.
that there is
Oh my
honor
gosh.
and nobility
Such an
among
idiot.
us. We may not have gotten what we wanted today, but
Thank
I
you for
foresee
being
a day
patient with me.
where we will build a home and a life on New Romulus. The next step must be yours. Both Starfleet and the Klingon Defense Force have agreed to take Romulans into their forces. I'd like you to be the first. You will be our eyes, ears, and hands in their fleets. More importantly, you will be our voice. Where you serve is your choice. But wherever you go, always remember that you are Romulan. If you haven't done so already, speak with the representatives of the Federation and the Klingon Empire. Then take some time to think it over. When you are ready, speak with Subcommander Nadell back on the flotilla.
Tamer gave his life so that we would be understood by the others. I know I won't forget this. Some people on the crew are wondering if Starfleet was the best choice. They probably would have said the same thing about the Klingons. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to take down the Tal Shiar, so I'm with you on this.
Interesting.
No matter what. The ship is awaiting our return, whenever you're ready. We need to report to Sub-Commander Nadell and let her know everything that's happened.
Do I get another choice, do I? You're on your Romulan talk boat. Since you're in Romulan now, it's maybe. Oh, Max is in too. You're not online for me. Okay, so I need to go to the... Okay. Godilla. Then talk.
Welcome back. I'm Sub-Commander Nadell. Tamara's final actions impressed both the Klingons and the Federation. The time has come for you to decide who you will be allied with. Starfleet and the Klingons both have sent diplomats to stay here at the flotilla. Talk to them if you have any questions. Then speak to me when you are ready to make your choice.
Yeah, I loved it. I'm really enjoying it. I knew you all said that
Tamara's sacrifice showed the High Council that we have a common enemy. And there is such a thing as an honorable Romulan. We honor his memory. Join us. The blood in your veins may be green, but you fight for your people with the courage of a Klingon. The Klingon Defense Force will be proud to give our aid to the Romulan Republic. Together, we will hunt the Tal Shiar like the honorless dogs they are.
Tamara's sacrifice showed bravery and honor. We honor his act, and we will not forget it. The Prime Directive may tie our hands sometimes, but we recognize when reaching out will help the galaxy. We are ready to recognize the Romulan Republic as a legitimate government, free of the Romulan Star Empire. We can help your people. If you'll accept us as your allies, we'll gladly aid you in your fight against the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. We know you have much to do to rebuild a new homeworld on New Romulus. Tell us what you need. We're ready to help you with construction and the relocation of any willing Romulans to their new home.
Time is short. What do you need of me?
Confused. Haven't I already... I don't get it. turning point. What is this? No. First compliment. Speak with Centurion Belief. Speak with the sub-commander, Nadal, on the flotilla to choose your allegiance. But I did that. Aren't I already... Aren't I already aligned? Commander Nadal. That's Nadal.
Time is short. What do you need of me? After what you've been through, I wouldn't blame you if you decided to take a leave of absence. But you seem to be recovering from the vestiges of indoctrination as well as can be expected. I hope you're feeling better. The psychologists assure us that the nightmares and flashbacks will pass. At the moment, we're trying to follow up on scattered intel regarding a missing cache of Thaleron triggers. Our best information places them on Nimbus 3. We're also getting increasing reports of Tal Shar activity on the planet. Naturally, we want to keep the triggers out of the hands of Hakiv and the Tal Shar. But I'd also like to know exactly what they're doing on the planet of galactic peace. Nimbus 3 has been a derelict planet for many years now, and it has only gotten worse under the influence of the Orion Syndicate. Hassan the Undying has turned the planet into his personal fiefdom. Both Starfleet and the Klingon Defense Force have sent people to investigate, but they haven't found much. Our operatives have been following leads provided by an itinerant trader there named Horace Jones. So far, nothing's turned up. If you're feeling up to it, perhaps you'll have better luck. Time is short. What do you need of me?
Go to Nimbus 3. That was so confusing. There was no way to actually select your faction. Is it because I've already done it? Oh. Change their outfits, shouldn't I? More purdy.
Greetings! Name's Horace Jones, interstellar trader, daring prospector, and broker of useful information. I'm betting you're here about those missing travelers, huh? Or maybe the weapons trade. Am I right? Am I right? Just to get it out of the way, I'm not on anyone's side. Federation, Klingon, Romulan makes no difference to me. So whatever you need, I can provide. Be it titanium polish or the latest scuttlebutt. Now, to be clear, this is all strictly... well, let's just say if this doesn't work out, then you don't know me and I don't know you. You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you, Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems to bat an eye about our little planet until the You want information? You want information?
Go in the door. It's okay. No, it just wasn't working, that's all. Those things. Oh, there's heaps of, like, missions here.
You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to you. Make it quick. I'll tell you what I told the others. The Thaleron triggers can be found outside of town. That's where the Orions do their trading. We don't have many rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside the walls. Anybody looking for trouble winds up out there eventually, one way or another.
Spin the wheel and win.
This. Oh. Oh, what's this? Okay. Dance. Oh, return to the dance coordinator. Didn't win. Club dance. Ah, the dance competition will shout out various dance emotes for you. Okay. Oh. That was weird. Oh. Okay. Okay. Locate the missing officer. Okay, so I'm gonna go out and then go over there. Funny little ramshackle. Oh, hang on, what's going on? Oh, I'm running the wrong way. Go that way. Try again, pin your emates to your chat box. Yeah, that's what she just said. Okay. And off nearby scorpions. We get this one's over here. You know what I want? I want my little beetles. My beetles. Those beetles. Remember what these store items. No. No. Okay. Remember where I got my little beetles from. I love my beetles. Okay. Fend off scorpions. Oh, there's some scorpions. Where is my mouse? Oh. I went. Alright, reset. Front 2 of 8.
I apologize for the deception. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hateful. I bear no ill will toward you. Besides, the taciturn X-Borg bit almost always works. I cannot be seen aiding you. The Orion Syndicate would kill me if they knew. However, if you have the resources to survive in the desert, then you might have a chance against the Syndicate. I can only confirm that the Thalaron triggers are in the possession of the Orion Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it a leftover default of cowardice, or perhaps a strong sense of self-preservation. There's only one man in this town who'd be willing to help you, and that is a man who calls himself Law. He does not come out of his home nearby, but I will tell you a way to signal him. If he wants to talk to you, he will.
Go to Law's house. Can I go outside? No, where is it? It's not in the desert. I've seen this place before, it's very cool.
Who is it? Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? Are you just here to annoy me? If you know the signal, then you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after what the Syndicate did to me. Leave me alone. Peacekeepers, ha! That was a novel idea. We were supposed to be the law around here. Most people took it as a joke, but I took it seriously. The Orion Syndicate didn't like that. They dragged me away in front of everyone in the town. Well, I won't go into what Hassan and his crew did to me. All you need to know is that I learned why you don't cross the Syndicate. Thalaron triggers? Why should I help you with that? The Orion Syndicate will kill me if I tell you anything. You should have tried coming here about 2 years ago. The old me would have helped you in a hurry. Still, you look like you've survived the desert, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you? Well, I suppose since you've got yourself a fancy starship and all, maybe you might just be able to make a stand against these people. I still have my doubts, especially with all that extra muscle the Syndicate has now. They're even getting help from the Tal Shiar. The Syndicate is now using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs. The Syndicate is using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs now. They used to meet in ruins nearby to discuss details, make secret deals, and basically plan how to make our lives miserable. That all stopped when sandworms decided to make that place their home. I'm sure there's still some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either in the old consoles or in the belly of a sandworm. Now get out of here before anyone sees you talking to me.
Hang on. Go out. They go outside. Yeah. You love law? Why do you love law, Kevin? Sandworms. Very sus. Endeavors. Trigger. Nope. Can't do it. That's Hattie. It's fine. Done. Oh, there's stuff in the buildings. in this building over here. Missed that. I'm going to track the worm. 5%. Computer at the bar to decipher the information. I can use this to go. Okay, Paradise City bar. Oh, okay, I didn't activate it. Bugger. Link to Paradise City. Is that Paradise City?
Enemy targets on sensors.
Heck was that? Oh, let me do that. Very slow. Slow runner.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Dancing Christopher Walken intensifies. Without rhythm, you won't attract the worm. This is what I do. Being smart. Okay, the access code has a key that includes mathematical flaw. The first and second, you can set the first 2 digits to add up to the third. Change first number. Okay.
You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you, hmm? This blind man must be some sort of mole for the Orion Syndicate, the guys who have those triggers you're looking for. Now, I don't know who that guy is, but someone in this town must know. The only way you're going to convince folks to help find this guy is if you show that you're not only strong enough to fight the Syndicate, but that you've got the gumption to defend us from them. Showing some muscle around here would be a great first step. Well, you do that, and I bet someone will step forward to tell you who this mole is and where you can find your triggers. You want information?
Okay, so
You're looking to help us? Interesting. It makes me wonder what your motives are, but I will not question them. Many people come here looking for something. I'm sure you have replicators on your ship. We have to make do with whatever food and water the Orion Syndicate agrees to sell us, and pay whatever price they charge. They have a stronghold somewhere outside Paradise. I don't go there. Most of us don't wander outside these walls. A replicator for the bar would go a long way towards trust, if that is what you're looking for. Other than that, people always respect a show of authority.
replicator at the bar and then go. Okay. Now, okay, so I've got to find information on the blind man. Oh. You. Oh no. Okay. All right. And take a long walk in the desert, it'll do you good. Boost support of the bar. Talking to people.
We may not like you, but we'll still take your money. What, a round for the whole bar? Well, that's a mighty fine gesture.
Okay. Oh.
Folks around town are starting to talk about you. They think you're really here to turn things around, to help fight the Orion Syndicate. You're looking for the blind man, the informant for the Syndicate. You found him. I've been giving Hassan information for years, ever since that night in the desert. Now, I don't expect you to like me very much, or even trust me, but I can still give you the information that you need. I know how to get to Hassan's stronghold. That's the only place the triggers could be, if he hasn't sold them yet. Hassan is in the downed ship in the mountains to the east, but his stronghold is extremely well guarded. Pirates hired by the Orions guard the mountain pass, while the Nausicaans keep guard over a prison area. Please, if you are going up there, rescue the prisoners. They are poor souls from this town who the Orions decided to take, either for the slave trade or just for the pleasure of torture.
A lot of running and talking in this.
You'll have to fight your way up through the mountains, but you will eventually reach their stronghold and the triggers. Good luck. I'd say people in this town are rooting for you, just not very loudly.
Okay. Stronghold. Oh, okay. There. That's where the scorpions were. Right. Go and do that. Hello. Hello. I thought I had 4 with me. What is Alachi is? Too far. Whoops. Like a TFO, other people play with you. Oh, I didn't free them. We have the fences.
Thank you. I thought I'd be sold into slavery for sure, but I didn't think that a Romulan would ever intervene on my behalf. I made some bad bets and owed Hassan a lot of latinum. He took offense when I couldn't pay. Could have been worse. A lot of the prisoners here get sent to Hassan's stronghold. If they come back, they're so broken that they barely look like people. And the bite marks. I owe you. Sorry I don't have any money.
So much running. We just wait for them to respawn. Might be difficult. Respawn. Yep, here we go. Assault the stronghold.
That's about all I can tell you. If you have a different question, come back later.
Okay.
That's about all I can tell you. If you haven't... It's kind of a big deal. Lots of people are talking about it, but nobody really knows, right? My guess is that the Syndicate wants a piece of that action, and they're doing something to keep a finger in the pie while moving things around without letting
It's confusing
anyone
what's happening.
see. Plus, most of the folks here just want to stay out of trouble. If someone's doing business here, though, it's probably at the bar. But my guess is you're not going to find the triggers in town. Oh, it's too risky to keep them here. Where everyone is coming and going all the time. You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you. A lot of folks have come through town lately, mostly following rumors of the weapons trade, but occasionally there's some
What is
Trekkies
happening?
looking for lost treasure or something like that. Most of them wind up heading out into the desert. Almost nobody comes back. Scorpions, mantids, syndicate enforcers, take your pick of hazards. And if they don't get you, the sun and heat will. You want information? I've got it.
Okay.
You did what? That's amazing. If everything you said is true, you want information? I...
Okay. So... was that a boo-boo? Oh, that was a boo-boo. Oh, for Christ's sake. I shouldn't have done that. How annoying. What not to do? Worms of Arrakis. This if I can. Is it silly? The hell is that? Men are coming down all 4 lanes.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Running past. I've already done the prisoners. I made the mistake of going back to the thing. I've already done all of this. I'm just going back to the stronghold. Okay. That's my silly mistake. Just me being a silly duffer. You know how it is. Oh, I do remember this.
The latest in a line of well-armed troublemakers. Quite a little disturbance you just caused. I'm not impressed. Not particularly. Too messy, and the screaming disturbs some of the clientele. Besides, the boss said not to kill you. For now, at least. Go on in. Try not to break anything.
as the Ferengi.
I love this place. The fighting, the drinks, the dancers. Oh, the dancers. No green women, though. I hear Hassan's got an issue with Orion females telling him what to do, so he keeps them out of here. Only takes orders from Melanie Dion herself. Really sweet little setup, though. Makes me want one like it. Hassan has a handful of champions and a bunch of people who owe him money. Most of the time the fights are good. Once in a while you get someone who can't fight back. That gets messy.
You know?
One of the guards by the cells is chatty. Talk to him.
Care to make a friendly wager on the next fight? Whoever ends up in the arena next. You'll have to talk to Jensen. If he likes you, he'll make an introduction. But I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna rat out the boss.
Hey, I heard someone like you might be dropping in. Eyes, ears, whispers. Word gets around. I assume you want to talk to the big guy? Hassan's not dumb. You shot your way in.
Yeah, they were, weren't they? They were really, the Nausicaans were really just pure aggression and brute force.
He wants something from you. Now, if you still want to talk to him, check the VIP area. He's usually there before the fights. And watch your back before you find a knife in it.
I'm in the VIP area.
So, you found your way here. I'm Hassan. I run this planet. You're the one who's been causing me trouble. Don't worry. I like trouble. Keeps things interesting. Now what do you want?
What do you want?
Sorry. That deal's been done. I no longer have the trigger in my possession. And before you ask, I don't normally reveal information about my clients. Privacy is part of the service. Yeah, I might. This deal was a little different. The buyer wasn't one of my normal clients, and Thaleron triggers are very dangerous. Not the sort of thing I like to deal in, but the Latinum was too tempting to ignore. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement. But nothing's free in this world. You do something useful for me, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
tropical savanna of Nuru. Can the Mugatu make our fighters sweat? This fierce beast is from the frontier of Dewa 3. Let's see if it puts our fighters in a pinch.
Oh, crap. I fell in the hole. Holocat died. Oh no, he died. Just froze.
The result of this match is almost a foregone conclusion. I give you the crew of the Snapdragon!
Crew of the Snapdragon. Oh crap, I did it again. Oh, that stupid off. Sorry everyone. I keep falling in that stupid hole. My bad. Hitting my tardy.
Sometimes you need to take matters into your own hands. Now, you die.
I've had it in this place. Maybe it's time to start over.
Whoever brings me their heads will be wealthier than the Grand Nagus.
Alright. Oh, they're full in the hole. Pretty good melee weapon. Something I've got to work on. Is there a good Romulan melee weapon? Run up. Who's unconscious? Who and where? Vulcan Lurper. Ooh, yeah. What? Yeah, that sounds awesome. Is that the melee weapon? Oh, can I take the latinum? No worries, Sashi. Yeah, I saw you logged off. I was wondering what happened.
Enough! I've tolerated Romulans, lowlives, and scum for too long! Nimbus is a syndicate world, and that is who will remain! Everyone else should run while you can! I'm cleaning house!
There's no way we can take on Hassan's fleet alone, and there are no other ships in range to support us. There are the pirate vessels, however, and the raiders who use Nimbus as a way station have as much to lose as we do. If we can rally them to our side, we might be able to stop Hassan and get the information we need.
Okay.
Our flow regulators are offline. We require assistance. Thank you. You don't know how helpful you've been.
There was a Thaleron signature coming from that Reman ship. I think the triggers just warped away.
Couplers, and I'll fight for you.
Hassan is prey. Assist me in repairing my gravity plating, and we will hunt.
troops on our side to give Hassan a good fight. Before we engage, we should take out the forces harassing the pirate vessels.
Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. You can start by getting my computer systems online.
You think a handful of garbage scouts can stop the Orion Syndicate? They'll pay for their insolence with their lives, and I'll take you to Melody Dion chains.
That's awesome, Sashi. Let me reimburse you.
then my life is yours.
Still going. Oh wow. Okay,
Two good things came out of this. Hassan's not in a position to harm anyone else, and we have his database. You're responsible for both of those things, and that's very commendable. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve all of our goals. The Thaleron triggers are nowhere to be found. The sensor readings your science officer took could mean they're in the hands of the Remans now. What they'll do with them, we can only speculate.
yeah, excellent. Ooh. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. That is so funny. Ask and ye shall receive. Well, I'll grab one of those. Different thing. Isn't that hilarious?
You want information? I've got it. Just don't let people know.
Okay, so
when you first beamed down here, oh, I wasn't so sure about you. But after what you did to Hassan, yeah, you have some skill. You want information?
sorry. Oh, it's better. Awesome. Hang on. Are you... Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. That looks amazing. Beautiful. I've noticed as well that these things don't get spawned. Do you know the other thing I need to do? I need to go to DS9 to amazing. Thank you so much. I don't know where I am. If I go in progress and I am a fistful of Gorn. No. Fistful of Gorn. There you go. You get that. A few wee little injuries. Oh, don't him. Look at that, so dumb. Give me the drop down menu. Myself. Have no injuries. Lies. Hey! Tachi! Tachi in the house! I don't know what that was. What are you wearing? What is this? Hang on. Oh, it's just because we're in the shadows. Hang on, let's go into the light. Looks like you've got a ski mask on. No, this way. I went the wrong way, sorry. What? It said talk to Law. Oh.
Now, this is embarrassing. I leave a death note behind and you find me alive. Yes, the situation isn't as bleak as I thought it was. You've got that look about you, though. One that says you need information. What can I do for you? If they're anywhere on Nimbus, they're probably using the satellite stations to the south. Hassan used them to stay in contact with the Orion Syndicate without the risk of anyone intercepting his transmissions. I think that's how he coordinated his last attack. The Tal Shiar could probably do the same thing. But that area is the territory of the pack of Gorn separatists. They don't like anyone who's not a lizard. That will make it harder, but not impossible. Your best bet is to go to the canyon, disable the exterior satellite cables, gather the satellite codes from the Gorn, and then hack the main satellite. That will cut the Tal Shiar on Nimbus off from their support. The canyon entrance has a giant rock arch over it. There are a couple of paths down from the upper rim to the bottom. In the meantime, I'm going to take stock of what I have here for some plans of my own.
Go to the canyon. Le canyon. Hang on. Where is it? Okay, it's over there. Ah, so she's a fast runner. Deep, 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 deep. Oh, oh. What? Why are you still yellow? Don't know. The Kuat Millat sword. I do on other characters. I don't have any Lobi on this character. I don't. Right, Sashi. Doing down there. Hey. Excellent teamwork happening here. Well, the good thing is, Kevin, that I've got Sashi down here, so it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. But yes, agree. Retrieve satellite codes from the Gorn. Where we go. Oh, okay.
Enemy targets on center.
How do we get them? How do we get them from up there? We get it. Okay, over there now. Oh, we did it! Yay! Override the moon satellite. Okay. Going now. Just Hi, Gallon Dougal. Everyone, please remember to push the like button as it does a lot to keep gnomes away. These things are creepy, and once they get in, they'll make a nest, and then they're impossible to get rid of. That's great. Awesome. I love it. Galen, that's amazing. I appreciate you so much. Just be like, I'm in. Stupid gnomes. Okay. 10, 20, 10. 20. Ah. Did it? I don't think I did it. Oh, I didn't get the stronghold transport. Ugh, annoying. Unlock satellite safety. What access do I unlock satellite safety? Oh, thank you, Kevin. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We've hit 800. Very, very exciting. A lot of running in this. This is much better than New Romulus.
Can you hear me? You survived the Gorn and found Hakib's base. I'm well.
Everything points to the communications array as the hub of Talshar activity on Nimbus 3. There have also been reports that time is short. What do you need of me?
Oh, you hacked it. Nice. Took my brain a little while. Started chasing after them. Oh, you've got some issues with your connection. You're still loading. Haven't been here in ages. Okay. Oh, don't forget to shut down the alarms in every room. Gotcha, thank you. How you going, Sashi? The red thing. I'll wait for you. Wait for you when the rain starts to fall. I will wait for you like I've been there before. I will wait for you as you wait for me too. Yay! Okay. Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh, no, let's just take items. Gotcha.
The test subjects are reacting well to the indoctrination procedures. We had a few casualties, as we expected. But those that survived should be able to start Phase 3 by the end of the week.
Jesus.
Proceed carefully. This patient hasn't responded well to the treatments. What Watch those levels. He's going critical.
Oh, gross. Oh, alarm.
No. Make it. Come in the night. I woke up and one of them was standing over my bed. How did it get in my room? What does it want? I just want to go home.
Who are you? Are you here to hurt me again? Please, please. I'll tell you anything. Just tell me what you want. There were lights and voices. Voices in my head. They were thoughts, but they weren't mine. That wasn't the worst of it. They hurt me. Cut me. One time, they amputated my hand, and 2 days later, they put it back.
Jesus.
There were procedures, and I was awake. I could feel everything. I think they were doing something.
Jesus.
You're not Tal Shar, are you? My name is Rena. Rena Kev. I was working on a freighter, the Usakan. We haul anything we can to make some latinum with. We had an offer to take a load of techicite to Gasco Station. My captain didn't like it. We heard there was trouble in that area, but we needed the work, so... The Tal Shar were waiting for us. Captain Sarah let them board. Said they could inspect our cargo and manifest, but they killed him. And then they started shooting everyone else. I don't know why they kept me alive, but they kept asking me questions about terrorists and the Republic and my brother. They said he did such awful things, that he smuggled weapons and killed people. But I...
The light. It hurts my eyes.
Stomach.
Can you turn it down, please? It's too bright and... I was in a shuttle. There were Tal Shiar attacking my colony.
Yeah, mate.
There was a blinding light and a noise that vibrated the cabin like it was coming apart. Then there was blackness. I woke up here. They keep asking me questions. Questions about things I don't know. Why didn't they just let me die? Yes.
Yeah.
I remember you now. Do you know what happened to Sedan and the others? I want to find them if I can. I know the location of Obisec's base.
He seems on the up and
I'll
up.
find them. Tell them what I know. Maybe I can... I don't know. These lights... They make it hard to think. I need to be someplace quiet. Someplace dark.
Very sus. What? I don't get it. What? I bet. Wait, how do you enter? Get it up within 2233. Oh, I get it. Epsilon. I get it. Alright, it took my brain a little bit to understand what it wanted me to do. Thanks for your patience, Sashi.
Now we have you. If you want to get out of here alive, you'll answer our questions. Let's start with something simple. Who? Stop him!
Weird goopy eyes, like the goopy eyes that kind of poke out of his face.
I should have known you would be involved with this. I would tell you to stop meddling in affairs that you cannot understand. But if you've proven anything so far, it's that once you're set on a path, you blunder through, heedless of the consequences.
Heedless.
Besides, you still owe me a ship. And an eye.
Good fight.
Good.
I'm sure you're willing to turn a blind eye to a little salvage operation, aren't you?
Hakeed is a stain on our people's honor. We won't be safe until he's dead.
This fight no longer interests me. Now that you've met my new allies, the...
of Sashi's nice ones, but it was not a nice one. Was a risk. Win. I need to get better. Yay! I killed him. Today, full immersion in Star Trek. Pretty sure you can handle this, but I'll come in if you need me.
That's about all I can tell you. If you have... What's been going on around here? I've been hearing strange...
I tried to make it to you, but... Oh, no, Sashi. No apologies
the
necessary.
Array in the desert.
You're 150% okay.
Man showed up in response to your actions. that true?
Okay. And put that there, and then I'm going to put that, actually, that there. It'll be easier for me to do.
I heard that Hakeem fella you Republic types have been looking for showed up. That, well, you sure know how to get things done. You want information? I've got it. Just don't let me...
I knew the Tall Shar were bad, but mind control, alien experiments, who knows what else they were doing to those poor people. Time is short. What do you need of me?
Okay, I'm going to have to call it there because it is 1:30 in the morning for me, which is...
Time is short. What do you need of me?
Very, 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 yeah, very, very late. But a massive thank you to Sashi for joining me on that one. You're an absolute rock star as always, and I just thoroughly enjoy playing Star Trek Online with you. I'm sorry I've got to duck off. I need to go to bed. I hope you enjoyed that. It's been like a nice little quiet evening tonight, but I just really enjoyed that. That brought me so much joy. Let me make sure I've got everyone. Yes, I do. Max, Revel, and Sashi. As a fire sharp as night, she wields her spear, the skies ignite, a goddess born to win the fight. Alright, so massive thank you to Sashi, Max, Kevin, oh my god, Kevin, you're on fire tonight, love it. Gallon Dougal, I do hope you jump on Star Trek Online. Let's get back into it. Task Frigatio! I'm scrolling. Weevil Knievel! Able to see Weevil on there. Awesome, and Max, yeah. Depending on where you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or evening. I want to thank you so much for all of the support. If you haven't subscribed and you're listening to this, please subscribe. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. Also, feel free to join the Discord. It's a great way to stay connected to a really lovely community that is safe for everybody, and everyone is welcome. So there you go. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I am doing this tomorrow, so you will get more of me. I appreciate you all so much. Catch you later.